Good morning, everybody. How we all doing today? February 15th, taking action. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They're being fulfilled among us sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They will always materialize if we work for them. Work, work, work. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 84. One of the most important things AA has given me, in addition to freedom from booze, is the ability to take right action. It says, the promises will always materialize if I work for them. Fantasizing about them, debating them, preaching about them, and faking them just won't work. I'll remain a miserable, rationalizing dry drunk. By taking action and working the 12 steps in all my affairs, I'll have a life beyond my wildest dreams. And that reminded me of a few readings here. Readings. Gotta get to one. This is in the big book, Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition. And I'm going to read just the top paragraph of chapter 5, how it works. That's on page 58. Rarely have we seen a person fail who has thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are people who cannot or will not completely give themselves to the simple program, usually men and women who are constitutionally incapable of being honest with themselves. There are such unfortunates. They are not at fault. They seem to have been born that way. They're naturally incapable of grasping and developing a manner of living which demands rigorous honesty. The chances are less than average. There are those, too, who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover. Let me try that again. There are those, too, who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover if they have the capacity to be honest. And sometimes that just means trauma dumping in a step 10 inventory until we come to a solution. I know it's worked for me. It's gotten between me and a drink many a time. All right, now I'm going to flip over to page 83, into action. Second paragraph down. The spiritual life is not a theory. We have to live it. Unless one's family expresses a desire to live upon spiritual principles, we think we ought not to urge them. Because they're going to say, now you've joined a cult, and they won't want you in a cult. And I wouldn't want my fucking family member in a fucking cult either. And sometimes AA can be a cult. That's why I'm doing these. I'm going to get back to reading.